Hello everybody and welcome back to the HermitCraft server. Yep, hanging out on the experience farm, collecting our stuff just like I always do after it's grown. Yeah, still having problems with slime spawning back here and trampling. Still haven't done anything to fix that, and thank you. Alright, I need to collect this wheat over here. Yeah, I was just in the nether, and I was trying to shoot down a ghast. That's why I have netherrack in my inventory, by the way. I was trying to shoot down a ghast, and I shot at this thing probably like 10 or 15 times, and I just couldn't hit the thing. It was just crazy. I'm not lagging. I'm the only one on the server, and I have plenty of bars, 4 out of 5 bars, which is about normal, what I always get. Yeah, so that's kind of weird that it was doing that. For some reason, I'm seeing... I don't know, you probably can't see this at home or when you're watching this video, but right now I'm seeing a lot of vertical tearing, and I think Fraps has me locked at 60 frames per second. I just put in a new graphics card right now. It's a NVIDIA GTX 670 is what it was. I had to think about that for a second. So I think it just might have changed my resolution or my my video card, my monitor settings. So it's not at 60, it's at like 59 hertz or something. So anyway, I think that's what's causing this weird line that I'm seeing like right in the center of my screen. I might have to stop the recording and fix that because it's getting kind of irritating. So yeah, let me put this stuff away and we will be right back. Okay, we're back. Just checked my monitor settings. Everything looked normal, so I don't know what was going on there, but I don't think it's happening now, or at least it's not as bad. Showing that I'm recording faster than 60 frames a second, so I guess whatever that problem was fixed. Or actually, I'm not recording it that fast, but that's how fast the game is allowed to go while I'm recording. So let's put this stuff up. And I'm thinking, well, we got glowstone here, and redstone lamps here. I think I will snag some of this to make a stack of redstone lamps. We need... oh no, it's just 4, I believe. And then we're gonna need some more glowstone. Yeah, we're gonna work on the villager base today. And in order to do that, or what we're planning on doing, I mean, is we're gonna put in like floors in those houses, I think. And I want to have some kind of lighting, something kind of like this, I think. I don't know quite yet. Oh yeah, I think we needed wood. We're gonna want... we'll take some of that. Some of that. And I think I have a lot of other wood there at the base. So let's get out of here. I always forget. Try much on that bread. Way too late when going through the nether portals. Yeah, so like I was saying, new video card. It's an expensive one. I think it's probably the most top of the line one. Like if you go to Google and search for like top end graphics cards or something, there's a link to Passmark. And the one that I got is the GeForce GTX 670. And I think it's the one's at the top of their chart, but there's a few different varieties of that specific card. So I don't know if that's just like the GPU itself or all of those types of cards or what the deal is, but the one that I got's got like 4 gigabytes of video memory and stuff. So I was testing it out earlier. I just put it in my computer about an hour ago. I was testing it out earlier playing Skyrim, and I was able to play it at 1080p with all the settings turned to ultra and all the extra settings turned on. That villager was just pushing that iron golem like crazy back here. But yeah, I was playing it 1080p, all the settings turned on to ultra, all the other settings turned on. And I was rocking a full 60 frames per second, which doesn't sound like that much, but I think that's what that game is capped at. I don't think it goes faster. So I think as far as that goes, I have the fastest you can get. Oh man, this shell is just insane. Tearing up the entire grass floor here. Oh, a little too much there as well. Yeah, we're gonna put in some kind of floor in here. I don't know exactly what the style will be, but it's gonna be wood themed. So we're gonna try a few things. The shovel might be almost too good. Villager was in the way. Okay, so let's fill that in. A couple extra blocks there and there and there, and 2 over here. Okay, so the first thing we could do is just put down, I guess, just these plain birch planks and see how this looks. One thing that I could have done was grab my nice axe from the experience farm, since we're working with wood. Probably going to want to do... Probably going to have to be tearing this up a little bit, so I might go back there and grab that if this does not work. So how does that look? As far as the house goes, I mean, it matches with this. Probably a little too much, actually. Okay, so... Kind of getting a little jerky there. That's weird. We have sand here. I'm thinking we might try... Ooh, getting lag. That's weird. I think we might try sandstone. And I've collected a lot of sandstone using these cheaty sand machines over here. So let's grab some of that and try that out. Oh, 2 iron golems at the same time. Check that out. So the farm is working, which is good. I still need to get around to hooking up the other 2 villages for the iron farm. I'm so bad at getting that done. And when chunks load and unload, you can see there's iron here. These guys will glitch it through the wall and then start taking suffocation damage and die. I've seen that happen a few times. Looks like we currently have 16 in there. Let's put this iron up and... the 1 red rose. Alright, so yeah, if you did not watch the 10K special video that I did, I actually ended up building 3 of these sand generators because 1 was just not enough. The obsidian up here is to prevent the glitchy sand from like extending way out over here. It'll stop right at these obsidian blocks. The reason I did that is because I was trying to stop it with like putting a piece of sandstone here or something. Let's turn this on so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Power on, right? Yep. And then grab a couple pieces of sand. Oh, I guess we just need 1 to start it up. Okay, so after a minute, this will start producing glitchy sand, like that block right there. So I tried stopping that before. Let me actually turn this off. Okay, so I tried stopping that glitchy sand up here with like a piece of sandstone. And what happened was this glitchy sand pushed into the sandstone broke off and became a block down here. Even though this sand doesn't really exist, it was still breaking blocks. So what I was thinking would happen is if I built like a sand machine directly opposite on the other side, like this cheaty sand would come over here and like break a piston or, you know, mess up this sand or whatever. So regular sandstone didn't work. So I figured probably the only thing that would work would be obsidian or bedrock, things that, you know, pistons can't move anyway or normally. So it seems to work. It prevents the cheaty sand from going everywhere. So that's all good. Let's grab this. Let's not waste it. Cheaty sand is expensive. And put it back in here. Okay, so I have a couple chests here that you can see. This one's all regular sandstone. This one is more regular sandstone. This is the smooth sandstone. And these 3 back here are just sand. I'm probably going to do a few more chests full of sand because I would like to be able to get like a full chest of TNT, a full double chest at some point. So I'm going to need 5 large chests full of sand. Yeah, planning on doing some explosive works in the future. Nothing planned at this time. Just some ideas what I want to do. So let's grab some of the sandstone. It doesn't matter if it's the smooth or the regular because this sandstone will be on the ground, so you'll only see the top anyway. Is that sanded? I thought I put the sand away. Sandstone, sandstone, sandstone. Yeah. That's weird. Let me put this sand up. And sand. Okay. Oh, another thing. If you guys have been paying close attention, you might notice that my arm doesn't have red on it anymore. Yeah, it was brought to my attention that the skin that I use kind of resembled, how to put this? Well, it kind of resembled something that I didn't want it to resemble with the red arm patches that were on the skin. And I never really noticed it because I always play in first person view. I see a little couple of red dots on my arm and that's it. But yeah, I had red patches on my arm. It was brought to my attention that it looked like something other than what it was intended to be. So I edited my skin and removed said red patches. I'm going to have to update the... Oh, you can kind of see it actually. I guess if you go to my YouTube channel. But I'm going to be updating that background image soon and changing that as well. Didn't want any bad things said or... You know, whatever. But like I said before, this skin that I have right now is one that I found on one of those Minecraft skin websites. It's not one that I designed myself. So it's... It wasn't my fault. I just didn't realize it. So let's try this. It's not my fault. It's not really a big deal either. I mean, skin still looks the same pretty much. So yeah. So this is looking. That actually doesn't look too bad. The sandstone and this. Yeah, if we do that and then... we're going to have to figure out how we're going to put lights in here. Let me make a quick cut and I'm going to go get a proper axe. And unless it's here. It's not here. I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. Got my axe. Ooh. Let's fill that in. And just for you OCD people out there, there's a little bit of wood being broken with my shovel. Okay, so... Actually, I think the shovel might break it faster than this axe. Is that... Hold on, I gotta test that out. No, it's about the same speed. Okay. Ooh. That dirt sure breaks real fast with this axe, so I gotta watch out for that. Can't get to that dirt. This is efficiency 4. I'm breaking 3 and fortune 3. And that's efficiency 4 on the shovel. So let's fill that back in. Good. And then we need more sandstone on the bar. Sun is going down. It is time to sleep. So I'm looking at that house so far with the sandstone floor, and I'm really liking the way that looks. I mean, the floors might need to be broken up somehow. Maybe it's just the room should be properly separated. And I'm just noticing now that we are 1 block off. I don't know if that's a big deal or not. Actually, I probably should fix that, shouldn't I? Now, do I bring this out one, or bring this over 1 block, or bring this over 1 block? Decisions. Man, that's kind of a lot of work, because then I gotta fix that roof up above it too. Now, I think maybe just bringing this one over 1 block would be the best way. So let's do that. Tear this down. I'm gonna grab Silk Touch for that glass. Wait, I have glass. Okay, I have plenty of glass on me. We were just gonna break glass. I could have Silk Touched that, but it's fine. I'm gonna have to move that bush in a moment. Let's see, we need this and this. Right, I'm moving that over 1, then we're going to have that. So I can, oops, dang, this pick. I can put some dirt down in its place. And whoops. Okay, I need to get the axe. Okay, yeah, just like that, like that. We're gonna need a few pieces of glass to fix this. Okay, so that's right. Now this needs to be birch. Those go away. Birch, birch. Right now we need 2 regular pieces of wood and some glass. Okay, so now I just need to fix the roof. Whoa. You guys having fun right there in the entranceway? Yeah, I just need to fix this roof, move this over 1. So, oh, those actually need to be broken with a pick. Yep. And okay, pick. Oh, I think actually that one should have stayed there. Okay, so what do we got? Yeah, so this needs to come out 1 and then over like that. This goes there. Trying to redesign this is kind of messing with me. Okay, so that becomes one of those. This goes away. And then we need 2 wood planks. Is that right? It seems like I have an extra block somehow. Okay, so yeah, and then that goes. Okay, yeah, so that turns into a regular wood plank, and that wood plank is down here. Got it. Bam. Okay, I think we're done now. Let's torch those 2 up. I'll have to move that bush in a little while. Okay, so now that should work. Yep. Okay, so we got a room back here, a room over here. This is 3 wide. That is 3 wide, not very deep. So I'm thinking, I was wondering if I should do like walls, something like this to separate the rooms out. That doesn't look very good. I might have to change it out to the smooth stone, the smooth sandstone, or maybe we could use wood there. I'm not sure. We have this birch wood. We could try this. That there. Nope. Don't like that. It might look better if this was like the regular wood up here to match all the way along. What else? So we have those. Yeah, so maybe this whole thing should be like the regular wood color. I don't have any of those on me. Let's grab some regular wood. No, over here. Okay, so yeah, let's get rid of this. Oops, where's my axe? Alright, so we got all that taken out of there. Let's put regular wood in here and see how this looks. Let's throw a door on there maybe. Well, that's not bad. Not really liking that though. I do like this wood beam going across though. Kind of gives it more of a separation. I do like it being kind of open like this, but now with those blocks there, this seems like a really, really small room. Maybe we could try something with leaves. Maybe we could use leaves as like the walls. And of course I don't have any leaves here, so be right back. Okay, so we are back, and so we have like leaves. We could maybe do like bushes in here possibly for like the room separators. Well, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna need logs. Let's grab some of those. We're gonna do proper bushes if we're gonna do bushes. Okay. And log. So that does something. Now, are we gonna do it over here as well? Okay, and then maybe we'll put the separator across the ceiling here. Oh, sounds like somebody broke their legs. So I like that, but this right here just seems like it's too much. Man, what are you guys doing over here? It feels like there should be something there. Maybe like a fence? How would a fence look there? We have fences, I have fences. And do that maybe? Maybe not. Maybe that. That doesn't look too bad, but it kind of feels like it needs something on top of it. Maybe. No. Not at all. It's not what we're going for. Maybe that's just one too many bushes. But what would we put there in its place? I mean, we could do the wood again. Tell you what, how does... I gotta stop taking my axe off of my hotbar. How does... maybe this look? Maybe one right there too. Well, that's something. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, that's something. And it's different than having those. We could maybe do a little bit more detail work by putting like half slabs around. Okay, let's try a few more things here. We got plenty of these guys. Let's sleep. Okay, so we'll put these guys all along. I kind of don't like that darkness that it leaves behind, but I think we can deal with that. Alright, so that adds a little something to the inside of the house. Now that, I mean, I do kind of like the way that looks, but I'm not sure if that's appropriate for inside of a house. How would that look if we potentially put leaves around like here? Does that do anything? No, that just looks kind of silly is what that does. Okay. Let's break these down with something. Alright, well, definitely one thing that I want to do is put lights in here. And I guess somewhere like right there should be okay. Oh, I'm gonna need more room. I should probably put one of these doors down. I need to make a redstone lamp. Or I could make switches. Levers. Should probably make levers. Other way. There we go. Lever. Lamp. Okay, so now we got light in here. Oh, actually, I wonder... maybe the lights underneath this would look okay. We have two of them, one on each side. Let's try... whoops. That just went crazy. Let's try that. Where's that lever? There it is. Turn that on. Lamp. You get some dirt to fill this back in. Jump out of there. Let's take that. Get out my inventory. Okay. So fill that in. Oh, I'm having a hard time selecting the correct things to click in my inventory. There's that. Actually, I want to go down there and grab this stuff. Dang it. Okay, so lever there. Turn it on. That and that. How does that look? Well, we still kind of have the same problem with that up there. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like those going all the way up. Maybe if we just do leaves on the ground. Maybe like... How does that look? And they're not, you know, right next to each other because that has those logs there, but... Maybe we could do something different here. Huh. That's looking different. Let's... Whoa. Wow. Careful with that axe, man. Breaking everything. Okay, so... I'm actually kind of liking that. It's kind of like a halfway separator between the rooms. You can see... So let's continue that. Let's make a couple more levers and we'll do the same thing in here. What can I get rid of? Nothing. Oh, I can consolidate that. Okay. Let's just get rid of the sapling once and for all. Goodbye. Right, so let's put that there turned on. Kind of want to grab those blocks. So that down there turned on. With that and that. And again, we'll do leaves. And half slabs on top. It's just something about that corner, and I don't think that's really working. Maybe the problem is... Ooh, watch out. Maybe we should just not block off that room. Okay, well, I think that should take care of the lighting for in here. Not sure what does this say? This says block light 9, 10, 8. Yeah, so this should definitely be mob free, spawn free. I'm not too sure about this though, and if you guys have suggestions, let me know, because I would like to have something that looks a lot better than that, and I'm not really liking the way that looks. So I was thinking about, you know, digging out for a storage room in here, and I'm not, well, I don't know exactly where we should do that. If we should do it under this house or the other house. Let's see. Full damage. How much room do we have in here? Caught on the door. Oh. Alright, I think this one might actually be better. Because if we can start digging down here and then go underground at this point. What about over here? Oh, no, maybe over here would be better. Just start like a staircase down this way. Okay, so let me go ahead and put sandstone floor down here and we'll be back. Alright guys, so I put the floor in here. Oh, I guess I did not do these yet. Let's do those. I got the floor pretty much in here. All the lighting should be mostly taken care of if these villagers would get out of my way. Yeah, I've had to make a... Oh. For real? Oh, now I'm gonna get those iron golems all mad at me, aren't I? Alright, you know what? Since I've already damaged you, just go. Get out of my life. Leave. Okay, and then that one turns on, just a little bit of dirt, and we are good. Alright, so let's put these doors back on here. And this one. Okay, so it's looking pretty good in here, I think. This one already had the half slabs around the inside. I didn't need to do it to this guy. And I was thinking that we were going to put the way down for the storage room over here, but there's really not enough room unless I want to do like, you know, a trap door and a ladder, which I really don't want to do. So I think we are going to actually put the way down over here. Just, I don't know how this is actually going to end up looking, so I'm just going to start digging down a staircase here, and then we'll see where this goes. Okay, so I dug a little bit down. The villagers are going down there and checking it out for themselves. It goes about 10 blocks down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 blocks. That was just a guess, but I guessed right. 10 blocks down. And then we're kind of making a turn over here. So we're kind of more underneath the center of the village area. Just kind of digging this out. Not really going to keep it this particular shape or anything, but I was kind of concerned. I wanted to start it off 1 block further this way, but we're kind of running close to sandstone and stuff. I might change that stair, actually. I was thinking we were hitting like the ocean level, but the ocean is over here, so that won't be a big deal. Yeah, just probably chop this over further. And also, I don't want to break out into the ground outside. Whoa, that guy just went flying. Yeah, but these villagers, for some reason, really like going down there and spinning as they go down. These guys are so weird. So other things that we can do here to spruce up the inside of the house, I'm thinking is probably put the, more bushes probably in the corners here on the inside, just to give it a little bit more something. Oops, that's not leaves. This one actually I'm not too sure about if I want to put there or not. Oh, that's not bad, I guess. Just maybe put on the inside for both of them, just like on the outside. Yeah, I don't know. There does need to be stuff put in this house, and I don't really know what to put in here. So if you guys have suggestions, I am all ears. I know that these houses are just for villagers and things like that, but I don't want to leave them, completely empty and barren either. Also, if you have suggestions for these lights here, if you don't like the way this looks, please let me know if you got something else in mind. And I think that is probably going to do it for today. I'm going to work on this a little bit off camera. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.